started at the President's farm situated along the Banjul-Serekunda highway at Saro to be more precise. A variety of crop and other plant species have been nursed here. We set out in this tour to know the estate and to also cover the harvesting of the rice plantation cultivated in this farm. Leading the tour is Staff Sergeant Saho, the farm manager. comme mbokk ñu staan ñu ngi fii nii wan na président bi moom tool bu rëy bu naa gis ni may wax ne rek tey maa ngi fi ak suma seen xarit Abdou Ndiaye nekk fi tey ak Cheikh Dieng nekk fi staff Sergeant Saho te ñu nekk wan na ma ne président bi moo ne tey na nit ñi ñaanal oote na foog naa ñaari fani ñaan mu nekk àjjuma pour muslim yi ak dimanche pour chrétien si pour ñu ñaan pour àdduna bi at least jàmmoo fi nekk continuer ngir ndam luñ am si nit ñu ndam yu ñu am as Africans ndam yu ñu am ngir as doomi aadama si boppam ñu ne ma ne ñu leen ko celebrate in another way naka leen ko celebrate tey ñun GRTS apart from tey victory celebrate naka cultural musical jamboree bu ñëw cover fële ne le July 22nd Square tey maa ngi fi génn maa ngi fi wan naa jógee wan na tey dem Sifo daas laame den jógee fa dem Kanelaay waaye I have here Staff Sergeant. This is a significant story here to tell. You have been heading the Wanna farm for at least a year now. How well have you done?
Anyway, it's not easy. The only thing to start or to open is to give thanks and praises to the Almighty Allah. And beside that, I give my thanks to the President, His Excellency, Dr. Yaya Jammeh, of giving me the zeal, the courage to work on this farm here.
I think it's an enormous trust he has given you here, giving you one of his best farms too, here in Wana, so close to the State House, so close to Banjul.
Really, there is a trust. There is a trust. And I take that trust because among the lot, I was the only one who was picked up. So I will show to him that the trust that he has for me, I will show it on the ground.
So tell me this. I asked when I came in, I said, you have just done so well.
Yes.
I mean, were you involved in agriculture before? Were you doing agriculture before?
Anyway, I'm a typical farmer. Before coming to the army, I was a farmer before, and my parents are farmers. So even my schooling, my school fees, everything was paid through this farming. So I'm a farmer.
You have reaped the reward of farming.
Yes, I have reaped it. And still I'm back to the land again. Definitely. To be a soldier, before the time I left my place, back to the combos here, you see, I joined the army. I was thinking that I'm free. Now I'm enjoying. But I'm back to the land again.
There's no enjoyment.
There is no enjoyment. But I enjoy it.
But I think this is enjoyment.
Yes, it's enjoyment.
You have started a harvest. I'm just telling you, it's a vast land of watermelon. Of course, you have a variety of crops here. Bananas, groundnut, maize, you have the rice being harvested today. Beans. But I want you to talk about you have beans also.
Yes, I have beans.
But I want you to talk about the watermelon today.
Yeah.
How big is what's the extent of the farm of the watermelon for the watermelon?
Anyway, I can say I have almost 400 meters.
And they are all ripe now?
They are all ripe.
So when are you starting harvesting them?
Harvesting anyway. If I have clearance
from the president,
then I'll call you. Anyway, me fengo fem follow jani mbena diamo da yela. Mbena tentro jail anina jairo mbadi la mansa talala. Mansa kallanke. Kato atelengo jata kende adina nin sembo. Purungana janga doko ke. Na bota wala mbena tentro ni na jairo fanandila na mansa bala. Mi munna president ngote. Dr. Yaya Jammeh. Katung ay lannole dinna. Anin trust. Comme ni mo latela. Ay lanno dila pra ala dula muta dila ko nga karafema. Ite fananyante niyo kuntula wotola. Ha ya itandala ko mfana sembo dango mba kelale. So hani bi mfana mben sembo dango ke kan. Anumba kelale for the last minute. Jang man kole akuji jang. Doko drone, doko bika mofa. Doko. Amang easy, but feretiye. Dunia fa fentiye mialon ka easy. Hani domoro ni ba kan do e ka tarale. Ya jega mbelore mantra doko la. Diamo drone be taraka.
So ila saro be nyari?
Nyin saro. Nganyin saro fijan just 2 months back. Yes. Awartale ali variety la.
Ali variety.
Yes. Just 2 months back la nganyin fengaja.
Finish his clearance.
Yes. Anu ninga nimpaleta harvest la drone be clearance tala. Na ko ali yakati drone wolu mbeta fango invite la jan.
No problem.
Aha. Wolu mi be jama soto la moto kono.
Let's tour your farm now.
There was corn here. So the president himself came here. He said, why can't you put groundnut around this end? I told him, all right, sir, your excellency, I'll do that. Then it was 3 weeks back. The day he left here, the following day I start to sow it.
It looks like the Philippine pink, is it?
It's a flipping pin. 3 in 1.
Is that what we call buruku?
Yeah, no. That one, this one is from Morocco.
This is a Moroccan variety.
Yes,
Thank you. This is a Moroccan variety.
Moroccan varieties, yeah. One cell contains 3.
Yeah, and then the nuts are very big. You can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even from Canada, I think it's the biggest so far the biggest nut we have.
That's it. In fact, this vase is old Moroccan types. Up to that end there. In fact, this side is all groundnut. We show it.
How about your cassava? I'm seeing also cassava here.
Yeah, cassava, the same thing. This
Special variety or just is an improved variety?
yes, it's a special variety. The same thing from Morocco. This one, even 3 years time, if you uproot it right now, you can boil it within 10 minutes. Then you'll eat it. There is nothing like roots of these fibrous roots within it, whereby just like these local ones.
The tuber is very good.
It's very good, very big. In fact, bigger than this head. And you will enjoy it.
But it's not yet matured for harvesting.
This one. It's matured. You want to see one? Let's go and see one.
It's very big. So far, so big.
In fact, this one
It's not yet matured.
is not yet mature. It's not fully.
Yeah, it's not fully matured.
You see, if we go inside down there, there are ones there, in fact, bigger than my head, as I said.
Okay, now after this, you just cut back the stem
This
and then
one.
you transplant it.
I transplant it again. There is no waste here. Anything that we harvest, we return it back there. It's continuous.
You know what I realize here, Sahol?
Yes, sir.
Just to tell you the truth, the president is also experimenting here.
I know.
I don't know. I'm seeing corn in midst of. I'm seeing corn in midst of cassava, corn in midst of
In fact,
groundnut, bananas in mix of corn. They are so mixed. So what do we call? Do we call it? How many?
mixed farming.
No, this one mixed farming.
cropping.
This one mixed crop.
Mixed cropping. If you can check down there, before at the time at the mid-raining season, he put, okra, corn, I cannot understand different things.
You cannot call this jahase cropping.
Yeah, it's just a cropping anyway. But
That's also our own local term. Our own local term. Let's call jahase cropping.
just a cropping. But it works.
It works.
Yes, it works.
Have you seen that in Kanilai also?
Definitely. Before the first day, the day we are doing it inside, because he was the president, I was so shy to tell him that, sir, this will not work. But
Sometimes we are skeptical. That's what also happens in Kanilai.
okay, but really, definitely, we harvested, especially okra. We harvested many okras and corn. I thought that it will not go, and it works. His experiments works, and every time
How many truck loads of corn did you harvest from here?
I have two trucks. My mistake was, I should have put them in bags.